Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca Ascott with Everything Tumbler Tutorials, and I am so excited to bring to you guys a collaboration in which I have invited 5 of my fellow YouTubers to participate in. I have invited BAMF Custom Creations, the Flynn Sisters Boutique, Duncan Custom Airbrush, Myra Makes It, as well as the Creative Siren. And I am so excited to explain to you how this is going to work. So basically, in the upcoming clip, you're going to see that Sarah from BAMF Custom Creations has drawn names for each of us. And in those names that she pulls, we're going to recreate and duplicate in our own way for this tutorial for you guys today. It is just simply to show you, 1, that we can work together, and 2, that you can make tumblers that you've seen from your favorite creator and make them your own. I really hope that you not only enjoy mine, but you enjoy the other 5. All of their links are going to be down for you below, so check them out. Make sure you watch everybody's replication, and I'm actually super excited because Duncan Custom Airbrush is going to recreate one of my videos, and I have yet to see it. So I am just as excited as you guys because none of us have seen what the other creator is remixing for us. So that is the fun thing. Not only do you guys get to see it as a surprise for you, but it's also a fun surprise for us. So stay tuned, make sure you watch all of us. I'm going to have all of their links down for you below. So enjoy and let us know what you think down in the comments.
So this is the board of all of the creators participating in the Creator Collab remix. So what I'm going to be doing is drawing names from this tumbler to find out who will be remaking in their own style from who. So the first person we're going to draw for is Everything Tumbler Tutorials by Rebecca. So Rebecca will be taking a tutorial from Flynn Sisters Boutique. And then the next person I'm drawing for is Flynn Sisters Boutique. Creative Siren. So Jessica will be recreating something from Creative Siren's YouTube channel. The next person is going to be me, so let's see who I am going to be recreating from. Myra Makes It. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't drawn anyone's name for them yet on accident. Now it's going to be Duncan Custom Airbrush, and we're going to find out who he's going to be recreating. I spoke too soon. Himself. So, Everything Tumbler Tutorials by Rebecca. Next is Creative Siren by Rachel. Duncan. And Myra Makes It. So there's 1 card left, which is me, BAMF Custom Creations. So this is the final lineup for the Creator Collab Remix.
So I was chosen to recreate for this collaboration Jessica here over at the Flynn Sisters Boutique. So naturally I hopped right over to her channel and picked a design that I wanted to create for you guys. So I went ahead and chose the pastel marble split tumbler tutorial in which she used water slides to create this beautiful design. I'm going to show you how we're going to recreate this using the clear cast decals from AB Designs. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Hello and welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I'm going to show you the spray paint wet method for me to apply my glitter. In this case, I'm going to spray paint this tumbler white, and we're going to go in with Unicorn from AB Designs for our base glittered tumbler. Once you have spray painted your tumbler the desired color of your choice, we're now ready to go ahead and glitter right over that spray paint. Once I was happy with my glitter application, I allowed this to dry for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I went in and sealed it with the clear seal from Rust-Oleum. I also allowed that to dry for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I went into the first coat of epoxy. I do not show the first coat of epoxy, but I did use Fast Set from Counterculture DIY. Please be sure to allow 4 to 6 hours for your dry time before moving on to the design process. Now it's time for me to introduce you guys to clear cast decals. These, yes, are at a much larger scale, but these are 10 times easier to work with than water slides. These do not have to be sealed, and the fact that they're clear, they work exactly like water slides because you can still see your glitter through and through this design. So I have a couple of different ways that I like to apply my decals. My most popular and what works best for me is by pulling off the entire backing and placing it onto my tumbler. I highly recommend just placing these decals in what works best for you. So once I've started from the center, I start to work my way out. I'll do this with a 2x2 or in this case a 9x5. I'll go back and forth from using my velvet squeegee to my fingertips to place this the way that it needs to be to prevent air pockets and wrinkles. Once you have your decal in place and you're happy with that, now it's time to go through and make sure we don't have any of those pesky little air pockets. Sometimes they are simply unavoidable, but we're just going to take our weeding pen, pop it out, and rub it out. Now it's time to trim the rim. Once I had my other decal placed on the other side, off camera, I used my Wicked Shimmer tool to trim the bottom. For the top, I'm just going to use my craft tool to remove the excess off the top. So for tutorial purposes, I'm going to leave the backing on this clear cast decal. As you'll notice, I'm only going to pull it back about an inch or two, and we're going to buddy it right up alongside the original decal that's already been placed. This is going to allow me to only have to trim one side of my seam instead of both sides. Again, I'm going to be using my fingertips as well as the velvet side of my squeegee to apply this decal into place. Once we've met up with the other side, we're going to go ahead and take our scissors and we're going to cut off the remaining decal because we're now going to use our craft knife to cut along that seam. Now we're going to go ahead and take our time and slice right down where the two meet. You've removed your excess vinyl. We're now ready to go ahead and trim the rim. I really hope that you're enjoying this video so far, and if you are, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials coming soon. Now, because my clear cast decals were flush on my tumbler, I was able to move right into my nail tape design. However, if you do not feel comfortable with this, you can use Fast Set from Counterculture DIY and epoxy this tumbler first. This glittery nail tape is one of 14 brand new ones that AB Designs just launched. I'm going to go ahead and place this beautiful nail tape down the seam in which I've already created for myself. I'm going to use my craft tool to cut the bottom as well as the top rim. I decided to go a step further and add on an additional 2 millimeter on both sides, as I've done for this beautiful gold one. I love the gold, but I also love the glittery one. Please let me know down in the comments which nail tape do you prefer for this particular design. And also, while you're at it, please help me wish my oldest son, Christopher, a very happy birthday. Once you have applied your finishing touches to your tumbler, you are now ready for a coat of epoxy. I'm going to be using Fast Set from Counterculture DIY for this coat of epoxy. For my final coat of epoxy, I will use Artist Resin, as Fast Set is not recommended for a final coat. Thank you so much for tuning in on this collaboration video. Please be sure to find us on Facebook at Everything Tumbler Tutorials for continued learning. Also, do not forget to check out all the links listed for you down below. And please go and see my fellow YouTubers that have all participated in this collaboration. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.